Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, here to bring you this week's edition of Throwdown, and we are kicking things off with tag team action when the former World Tag Team Champions, members of the Fallen Ricochet and Mike Morgan, take on old rivals in the Grove Street Goons, but a new twist because Large Dorian has now joined up with Star Trill in the tag team division. As we have seen recently, that Big Money looks to go after the Ultraviolet title. So it is Trill and Dorian taking on Ricochet and Mike Morgan here to kick off Throwdown. Tag team action. Deep-seated hatred, long-standing rivalry between the Fallen and the Goons. That rivalry going to continue itself as we make our way into Uprising Japan, as Showtime goes one-on-one with Superstar for a shot at that hybrid championship. As now we see which faction can get a little bit of momentum moving forward. Will it be the Goons? Will it be the Fallen? We find out next on Throwdown. As the Goons are the first ones out. Star Trill on your right. Big D on your left. About to be a good old-fashioned hoss fight in this one. I need to see Dorian versus Mike Morgan. As we await the entrance of their opponents here tonight. Representing the Fallen, Ricochet on your right, Big Mike Morgan on your left. Chippy Stacks in the building. Don't forget, it's Throwdown now, but later on this evening, Supernova going back for the double dip. It's a double dip kind of week. But for now, it is time to rise with the Fallen. Star Trill starting things off with Ricochet. The bell rings and Throwdown is live. Ricky immediately hammerlocks the arm into the slam. Trying to go to work on the arm early. Trill not having it, fighting back from the ground with the gut punch. To his feet, runs in with that Thez press. Ricky getting a taste of his own medicine as Trill jams that arm into the mat. Throws another big right. Ricky in the wrong neighborhood, able to fight his way out of it. Does not want Dorian to make his way into the match. Go behind from Ricky. Trill able to fight back. Now rake in the back. Inverted atomic drop. Not done as he grabs a hold of Ricky Shea. Puts him in the corner. Slingshot Falcon Arrow into a quick cover. Trill doing a good job of cutting the ring in half. Ricky thrown into the corner, not able to fight his way out of it now. Dorian brought in. Big man off the second with the elbow. Double team combination from the Goons. Now Dorian has a hold of that trapezius muscle, trying to weaken the arms. You can't make a man tap if you can't clutch your own hands. Big knockout right from Dorian. Off the ropes, drops the axe handle. Ricky, though, rolled out of the way, on the way up. Flying arm breaker. Dorian a step slow. Mike Morgan brought back in. Or excuse me, brought in the first time. Ducks under. Look at the strength. Dorian 6'9", 350 pounds. Mike Morgan picked him up like a super junior. There's the back body drop as these two big bulls get into this Haas fight. Sweeps the leg like the Cobra Kai dojo. Dorian back on his feet. Sends big Mike Morgan into the corner. Tags in Star Trill. Axe handle from Trill. Ref took a big old slam, but on his way back up. That slinging Saito suplex from Morgan. Pulls Trill away from his own corner, tags Ricky Shea back into the match. Ricky now going back to work on the arm, hammerlocks the left arm into the Russian leg sweep, dropping all 260 pounds of Star Trill onto his own elbow. Ricky now in full control, grabs a hold of the arm, falling arm breaker into the Fujiwara, putting all kinds of pressure on that left arm. Ricky going to work early. Quick tags from the Fallen, proving why they were your tag team champions for so long. Morgan on the second, drops the axe handle. Trill rolls to his feet, but gets caught up and down with a takedown. That's the same takedown he hit Dorian with. Morgan runs in, gets caught. You see Trill trying to shake out that left arm. Off the fireman's carry, now throwing rights. And with the reversal, drops that clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Doing everything he can to avoid using that left arm now. Takes him down, drops the axe handle, but you see him clutch the left arm on the way down. This time it's Morgan sweeping the leg. Up, fall away slam from Mike Morgan. Trill dives in for the tag. Looked like Morgan let him. He wants the big man, but he might not want that big body avalanche. And he leaves his feet with a drop kick. It wasn't pretty, but boy, was it effective. Ricky runs in, clothesline. Let's make it 2. How about the hat trick? As he tries to keep Dorian off his feet. Dorian not having it, giving Ricky a taste of his own medicine with that falling arm breaker. Going to use the leg strength, get back to his feet. Star, Trill, and Mike Morgan both down. And that's not where you want to be. Hammerlocks the arm with the leg and then goes to pull back the other arm. Thought he was going for that tequila sunrise. Instead, tries to dislocate the shoulder joint. And at this point of the match, it doesn't matter how big you are once Ricky grabs a hold of an arm. Drop kick. There's the big man down in the corner, goes for the stomps. Dorian not having it. Swings him out, face plants Ricky Shea. Another big knockout blow. Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Pulls him up just to face plant him on that knee. Dorian putting in some work right now. Sends Ricky into the corner. Thought he was thinking tag. Instead, wants some of that high impact offense. Superplex from the big man, only off the second. Yeah, I wouldn't trust going to the top rope at 350 either. Picking up steam. Big splash from Dorian. 350 pounds across the chest. Sent into the corner now. Looking total elimination here. Drops the elbow powerbomb combo into the pin. Ref taking his sweet time. Only a count of 2, gets a shoulder block for his troubles. You're not going to tell me Dorian didn't do that on purpose. All 4 men in the ring now. This thing's starting to break down. Mike Morgan whipped all the way to the floor. Ricky's still down. Trill breaks the eyes. Ricky, though, turns it around over the shoulder arm breaker. Maintains wrist control. Drops the knee on the inside of the elbow. Continuing to attack that left arm. Everything Ricky has done to this point is attack the left arm. This is no different. Hammerlock arm breaker. Trill, though, still has leg strength. Gets his way back up. Tries to stop Ricky from making the tag, and does, but needs to tag out himself. Too much punishment. Instead gets backdropped. Lands spine first on the steps. It's a right. Dorian down there stomping away. Ricky fights out of it. Arm drag. But Trill right there. Rib cracker. Ricky in the absolute wrong part of town. He's sent back into the ring now. Eats an elbow. Trill up on the apron. Drops the leg, brother. Ricky able to catch him. Goes for the neck breaker. Trill shoves him back, but violates Wizard Rule. He's going to pay for that. Falling arm breaker. Again hammerlocks it. This time falls back. Tries to pop that elbow joint. Ricky now goes to work on the right arm. stomping away at the wrist and digits. Ricky ducks it, grabs the punch into the ricochet device. And Trill forced the tap immediately after the assault to the arms. And we see Dorian with the big splash. Total elimination. Ricky was taking a lot of punishment. So we take another look at it. But the ref took about 20 minutes to get down, or that would have been game over. Ricky would then go back to work on the arm hammerlock arm breaker. Would follow it up with the ricochet device. And Trill had that arm worked on the entire match. Once Ricky is able to fully extend that arm, there is nowhere to go. And the Fallen stand tall yet again. As we get set for our next match of the evening. This, a triple threat match in the Super Junior division. As it's going to be Technostar, Dylon Chase, and Cesar Gonzalez trying to prove their supremacy, because they know we are less than 4 weeks away from the Super Junior World Cup. Everybody trying to have their best showing, make sure they make it into the Cup. And as we are speaking about the Cup, I can officially announce that it will be a triad tournament, as there will be 4 members of Supernova Pro, 4 members of Blitz Wrestling Organization. The tournament has now made itself triad-wide as we see who is the absolute best Super Junior in the world today. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is 3 weeks away. This is right now. This is triple threat action. And this is next. As the lights dim, the spotlights begin to move, the bass pounds. That can only mean one thing. The Mexican Playboy is in the building. Cesar Gonzalez hasn't been seen in a while. He's resting up that left knee issue. Also went back, took a quick tour of high-class lucha. Went back to his roots. And he is home now. Cesar Gonzalez always brings the party with him. And as soon as that bell rings, he knows how to fight. As we await the entrance of his opponents. Technostar, next man out. Originally trained by Superstar. Part of the old Star Gang. Old school HCW fans will remember that. There were so many of them. It's like 7. There might have only been like 4, I don't know. And last but not least, the Mile High Kid, Dylon Chase, is in the building. Cesar Gonzalez, Technostar, Dylon Chase, triple threat action is live. Dylon immediately goes after Technostar with that heavy backdrop driver. Cesar runs in, monkey flip, tries to take advantage of the situation. Dylon down now. German suplex for Technostar. Cesar gonna be the biggest man in this match, barely making it to the Super Junior division these days. Weighing in at 204 pounds. He's packed on some muscle over the last year, but all that matters not when Dylon tosses you off the top rope. And then it hits a snap suplex on Technostar. Gonzalez gets a little bit of payback as he pulls the legs out from under him. Set off the ropes, step up enziguri attempt there from Technostar, blocked. It's a strike combination for his troubles. Ducks under, holds on for the neck breaker. Technostar going to take a little breather. Cesar turns his attention to Chase. Drop kicks the knee, wobbles Chase. Drops that elbow right to the base of the neck. Rake of the eyes. Pops up into the Rana. But Technostar back in, clotheslines Gonzalez all the way to the floor. And a running Liger bomb for Chase. Gonzalez looks very upset by that. Chase able to reverse that into a belly back suplex. Technostar though, overhead kick, running Rana. Gonzalez looking to fly again, eats a right hand. Victory roll off the top. Chase now keeping his eyes on Technostar. Technostar, smallest man in this match. Weighing in at just 180. Gonzalez sends Chase into the corner. Chase able to stuff that takedown and plant Cesar with that DDT. Now to the top, drops the elbow right to the chest, into the cover, trying to take advantage. Gonzalez able to kick out at one. Technostar makes his way back in, eats a European uppercut. Series of right hands followed up with a drop kick. Technostar not having it. Up kick, runs in, tilt-a-whirls into the head scissors. Double stomp to the chest of Gonzalez. Now rolling somersault senton off the second. Technostar pops up, goes for the Rana again, instead gets caught and alley-ooped into a snake eyes. Drops the leg, brother. Cesar not only the biggest man in this match as he gets caught with that teardrop suplex, Also the most experienced man in this match. He's able to pull himself back up on the ropes. Dylon forearm going to put him on the floor. He waits for Gonzalez to get to his feet. Thought better of it, brought himself back in the ring. He was thinking something off the apron. That's not where you want to be. Technostar up, rolls the shoulders into the Frankensteiner. Dylon turns him around just to plant the base of Technostar's neck on the knee. As Technostar fights back. Jawbreaker, flip out DDT into the cover. Dylon able to kick out at 2. Technostar looked to steal it. Goes for that kick right to the spine. Chase not having it, makes his way back up. Wrist control into the donkey kick. Gonzalez, like he had eyes in the back of his head, able to avoid that strike. Drops Technostar throat first on the top rope. Back elbow for Chase. Right hand turns him around. Aztec suplex. Into the cover. And Cesar Gonzalez picks up the victory. You see, he was able to avoid it, got Technostar out of the ring. And that perfectly executed Aztec suplex. There's the elbow drop from earlier in the match from Chase. The flip out DDT. Beautiful. Technostar thought he had it here. Dylon would kick out, but on the way up, Aztec suplex. He grabs himself a selfie stick. You got to take a picture when you win like that. As we get set for our next match of the evening. This one involving the Super Junior champion and the man who attacked him. Blanco Guerrero looking to go one-on-one with Scotty Grime. As I said during that beatdown, these two go way back. 2009, 2010. Blanco Guerrero also was Super Junior champion. Scotty Grime also had an issue with it, also attacked him from behind. It's deja vu 8 years later. But the one part of that story that Scotty Grime does not want to talk about is through all the attacks, through all the beatdowns, all the matches, he was not able to beat Blanco Guerrero for that Super Junior championship. Will this time around be any different? He looks to gain some momentum here before Japan. Next on Throwdown. And Blanco already in the ring, wasting no time. Grime makes his way out now. The bell rings. And Blanco starting it off with a fast one. Rights and stomps, putting Scotty Grime in the corner. Ref trying to back Blanco up, asking Grime if he wants to continue. Grime playing a little bit possum, shoves Blanco back. That's not where you want to be. Forearm to the... Oh! Shoulder to the gut and a sunset bomb this early. I don't know how Scotty Grime is moving. He drops the neck breaker on the floor. Knockout knee strike. Champion sent into the barricade. There's a drive-by neck breaker. Good old-fashioned stomp to the face. The ref continues his count. Blanco set in now, and that attack at the beginning of the match means nothing. As Scotty Grime in full control right now. Goes off the second for the forearm. Blanco out of the way. Watches Grime coming in, whips him into the corner. Grime stops it, stuffs that DDT. Now elbow right to the crown of the head. Stomps into the gut. Grabs a hold of the arm, looks to pop the shoulder. Somebody's been paying attention to Ricochet matches. Grime now in control. Pulls Blanco up just to kick out the wrist. Hangs the champion up on the top rope, catapults him back. Now we get a quick cover from Scotty Grime. The ref just not on the covers tonight at all. Grime with that kick to the back. No feeling from Blanco as he pops up into the tilt-a-whirl Rana. Tries to drop that forearm. Grime able to avoid it. Was not able to avoid that one. That standing forearm puts Grime on the floor. Blanco follows it up. Something tells me this rivalry is the type that will never end. Blanco puts him up. And now Grime dropped head first on the barricade. Knife edge chop from the champion. Blanco pulls him up, overhand chop to the chest. Count of 7, Blanco breaks the count, sends Grime under the ropes. Now into a quick cover, and again, leisurely stroll from the referee. Blanco now with a shot to the back, no effect on Grime. These two continue to go back and forth. Turned him around, caught him with that jumping neck breaker. Some pair of clotheslines from Grime, who ducks one off the ropes, pops up into the drop kick. Grime is feeling it now. Blanco could be out.